I'm on Tank Hollow Trail. This is a small, shorter trail, a little bit above Jim Thorpe PA. This is supposed to take you to like a cool overlook on the other side of the river as the Lehigh Gorge overlook that you can get to if you go do the Glencoe Falls Lehigh Gorge loop. This pretty much overlooks the other side. So far, as you can see, just walking on the road. So it's okay so far. I mean, it's kind of boring, but I think eventually it gets to more of a trail like right at the end. So we'll see. It's just a kind of a nice, pretty day for a little hike. But originally I was supposed to be at Delaware Water Gap today to do some big like 10-mile loop. It starts you down at the bottom, takes you up to Fish Pond, and you come back. But I got there and didn't really go to plan, I guess. I guess everybody else decided to be out hiking and doing whatever today. I mean, I don't blame them. And look at this. There's not a cloud in sight. It's like 55 degrees, 60 degrees right now. So it's just like perfect out. But yeah, pretty much got there. All the exits were pretty much shut. You couldn't park anywhere, get anywhere. So I saw Jim Thorpe's like a 35-minute drive away from where I was at that point. And so I'm just going to kind of attack a bunch of smaller hikes around Jim Thorpe. And maybe do Glencoe Falls. I don't know yet. We'll see how time and everything goes. But so I'll just kind of slowly make my way back down and do a bunch of like smaller hikes I wouldn't normally do if I drove out this far. But it's just something different. Check out a bunch of small stuff. So check back in later on. Got off the road, as you can see. Now I'm on like the trail portion, and this is pretty nice. It's just really pretty back in here. It's quiet. I don't know, just a lot to see. It's just really cool on your right and left, like the shrubbery and that. It's just kind of like at knee height, and the way the undergrowth is you can kind of see for a while. It's like peaceful in here. It's kind of cool. Overall, the trail's not bad though. Not real rocky, it's pretty flat. Which isn't a bad thing. It's just like a nice little walk through the woods to go to like an overlook more or less. So, can't complain so far. Because we'll keep on going here and enjoy it. Alright, so I'm pretty much coming to an end of this. I mean, last chunk here is just walking on this road. Overall, it was pretty cool. I think this place is worth checking out. It's like an easy, quick stop by. I did learn something though with this trail. You don't have to do this whole long walk here. You can actually drive up this path I'm on and park a lot closer if the gate's not locked. And there's another access point where it's just the section where you just go on the actual hiking trail. There's none of this. There's a spot, I guess, that way that you can park, or you park at a legitimate trail spot, and then you just kind of walk a couple hundred yards, you cross over where this thing I'm walking on, and then you keep going where I hooked onto it. So yeah, overall it's a pretty easy hike though. Can't complain. Nice day. Really cool overlook though at the end. I mean, that overlooks, I'd do a lot harder of a hike for an overlook like that, so it's worth checking out. It's definitely worth checking out if you're in the area, especially like, let's say if you're in Jim Thorpe and you hit like Glen Oak Falls and that, and you want to keep going a little longer, you can come up here and check this out. It's another cool overlook that doesn't take long to get to if your day's winding down. But if you want a little longer, I mean, you can do this style. I mean, it would be kind of cool if you were like into jogging or something. Jog up the trail, roll over, and hit an overlook. Nothing wrong with that. But the rest of this, pretty much a couple shots of getting back to the car. I guess I'll be on to my next smaller hike around here somewhere.
How do you know it's not like the rock is going in? Slide down. Shut. Alright, you wanna go?